What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Isaac and today we're back with another official trailer. This time around we have Kraven, the Hunter from Marvel Studios. Okay, let me be honest with you guys. I vaguely know this character, vaguely. Like, I watched pretty much all of MCU. I've seen pretty much all of MCU. There might be like a show or two I still have to catch up on, but I'm pretty much on top of it. I'm pretty much caught up with like pretty much all the movies and all the shows, except for like, again, like I just said, one or two shows here and there, but which I'm gonna catch up on and finish. But in terms of the comic characters, like from the comic books and everything, like back in the day, I was more always into DC comics. Like, I read some Marvel comics back when I was a kid, but I was, again, more of a DC fan, especially back then with comics and all that. But yeah, so Kraven though, I do vaguely know him. I'm pretty sure he's a villain. Kraven the Hunter, I mean, what a dead giveaway for a name, you know? That doesn't sound too friendly. But I'm pretty sure he's a villain. I think he's a main Spider-Man villain, which actually I'm pretty excited about. I'm pretty sure I've seen some stuff back in the day. I don't know if it was comics or animated series, but I definitely remember and recognize Kraven the Hunter, like that name, that character, and watching like some Spider-Man stuff or reading some Spider-Man stuff back in the day. So I'm pretty sure he's a villain, and yeah, that's basically all I really know. He's like a main Spider-Man villain. He's apparently like this hunter. He's almost, I think he's almost like Wolverine-esque in terms of like powers. I mean, obviously he doesn't have no adamantium bones or claws, but he has like, I think his powers were like superhuman strength. He has a healing factor, I believe. I think longevity and a few other things. Like he's fast or something, but yeah, I'm super excited. Don't know too much about this character overall. I know some stuff, but I'm not the biggest like connoisseur when it comes to this specific character. So I'm excited. This trailer looks like it's gonna be crazy and a fun time. I've seen, well, I haven't seen, but I've heard other people like watch the trailer and they say it looks and sounds cool and good. So I'll just check it out for myself. Without further ado, guys, let's get into this reaction. Here we go.
My son, we are hunters. This the world has ever known.
All right, and I heard that Aaron Taylor Johnson was playing Kraven and stuff, and I was like, that's funny. He played Quicksilver in the MCU, and now he's playing another character in Marvel. Ooh, yeah, that is true though. That is true. And there's a lot of actors that play like multiple characters in Marvel throughout the years, so it's fine.
I heard the noise of thunder.
Okay. Ooh.
A gangster?
Damn.
A killer?
And I heard a voice.
Yeah, so his father's a gangster. He looks like he's a wild man. Ah! Damn! Whoa! Oh, wow, that's sick. He has some like glowing eyes. Is he like an animal himself? Again, I don't know too much about the character, but I mean, of course, Aaron Taylor Johnson, he's always ripped nowadays. Yeah, he's like an animal type guy, right? It's all about the hunt. He actually looks like he looks cool. He looks good.
Once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
Oof. Begins. Oh, there's always that elevator scene coming up. It's like Matrix, John Wick-esque type. Damn. Running like a beast. Ooh. Ah! Looks like we got some wolf action. Where's Liam Neeson? Oh, okay. So it's a whole like family organization type business. That was a good shot. I like that. Not gonna lie, he looked sick. Whoa!
And you would come the blessing when the man comes around.
Was that Rhino? Kraven the Hunter. December? What? Well, there you have it, everyone. That was Kraven the Hunter, official trailer from Marvel, and I just gotta say, being someone who's not too familiar with the character, that piqued my interest. That looked really cool. Maybe people who like really know the character 100%, maybe to them it might not have looked as good or something. But for me, just based off that trailer, it looks cool. I like for Marvel, because Marvel, we deal mainly in New York or big cities or outer space, other planets. It's not too much. It's not a lot of times where we deal with different locations on Earth. I mean, yeah, sure. Whenever there's like global event, big bad scale type destruction happening in some sort of MCU movie like Endgame or this or that, it might like show quick shots of different locations and people and destruction happening or people getting snapped or whatever the case is. But to actually like focus on a more different like location, like more in like the jungle area, for that environment and that like whole overall feeling and scenario of how the choreography is going to play out and how what they can do with like certain lighting and moves and all that, like the whole environment aspect is like very interesting to me. Like Marvel really hasn't done too much like jungle type-esque locations, so I think it's going to be a really unique dynamic to bring into the Marvel universe, like more locations. Our planet is pretty big, there's a lot of different type of environments on our own planet. Let's use those environments. And yeah, I'd like to see some sort of like jungle power type gangster Marvel battles, you know what I mean? And it's funny because in the trailer, it looks like we're going to be like rooting for him and this and that. And it's a whole like inner organization story that I'm going to have to learn when I watch this movie with his father and gangsters and like history and this and that, all the lore behind this character. But at the end of the day, I still remember he's supposed to be like a main big bad for Spider-Man. At least that's what I believe, if I remember correctly. So it's like, in here, I'm probably going to be rooting for him, but I don't know, in the future, if they have him in other movies, especially in like maybe future Spider-Man movies, obviously we're going to have to be rooting against him. And for Spider-Man, I mean, there was people that like rooting for the villains and whatnot, but I don't know, because I'm pretty sure he's just a main villain. I don't think he's an anti-hero or anti-villain. That's what I mean, yeah. I think he's a main villain. I don't know. We'll see what Marvel like. We'll see what they do with this live action version. But yeah. Anyway, guys, like it just looked cool. Like the sets look cool. The design of all the outfits and everything looks cool. Aaron, like he's always ripped and I mean, a lot of people like to like hate on him for his Quicksilver character. But I only think they do that because they're comparing him to, I don't know why it's blanking out of my head. I like this actor too. I always know his name, but right now I'm just having a brain malfunction. But the other actor in the X-Men world of, in Days of Future Past and Apocalypse and all that version of the Quicksilver. And they also had him in, WandaVision. So a lot of people like him a lot more better. So that's why I think that it enhances the hate for Aaron's Quicksilver portrayal in the MCU. And how much, I guess, he wasn't the biggest loved character. I don't know. To me, he did fine. It's whatever. It's cool. But in here, he looks like he's holding his own. He's going to be his own unique Marvel character. He's going to branch out, establish a name for himself. It's like, okay, his Quicksilver one was like, all right, but this one I think he's going to be known for a Marvel character. And it looks good. Can't wait for what the future brings. And, the story looks interesting. Looks all right. We'll see how deep they go within the story. But for right now, I'm just hyped with the whole aspect of his powers and the uniqueness, because again, I'm not too familiar with it, so I'm just excited to learn something kind of new to me. So can't wait. Let me know in the comments, how do you guys feel about this trailer? Do you guys know a lot about Kraven the Hunter? Is he one of your guys' favorite big bads? If not, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys for liking, sharing, commenting, supporting, all that good stuff, liking. And till next time, guys, see you on the next reaction. Peace.